Hi, this is Sansan Moshi, and this is the energy reading for January 14th through the 20th for the horoscope sign of Leo. So I'm really excited to do this reading. It's going to be kind of shorter than usual, but I do have something in mind. We're going to be looking at the week through a few different aspects: career, love, life in general, like your whole life. So that would be like the combination of career and love, and then like the core of the week. So we're gonna just look into that using this deck. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot. So this is gonna be the career message. This is gonna be love message, life message, and the core is going to be one card for that for right now. Alright, so the core of the week is the High Priestess. Wow. So all the horoscopes I've been doing, there's always been a lot of theme behind balance. I think that's just everyone in general, so that just makes sense. But anyways, the core of this week is about balancing. There's a card in my Moonology Oracle deck, and it's called Balance, Spirituality, and Practicality. So that's basically this card to me at this moment. You're listening to your intuition, and you're also figuring out how to ground yourself and feel like you're moving forward on your journey. You're learning more about what it really means to be manifesting in the moment and be on your path and like be where you need to be and where you want to be. It's all about learning that it's all right here. So that's the core of the week. The career message for the week is the Hanged Man and Judgment. Yeah, so I feel you're in a period of pause when it comes to where you want to be career-wise. I can see how this is a core for that. Learning that that's actually perfectly okay. Career-wise, where you are right now is you're freeing yourself from feeling like it's bad to be in this Hanged Man's energy, this time of pause when it comes to career. So Spirit has given a lot of guidance throughout this week, some sort of call to judgment, basically, where you're like, oh, actually, this time of pause I'm in is a good thing. So you're like seeing your career as a good thing. And I'm seeing for many of you, your career in one way or another is on pause. A circumstance I do know of is if you are currently unemployed. Another one could be you're working, but it's not the best place and you're like stuck with this work situation. Anything that makes you feel time of pause, whatever your career situation is, I'm just seeing like you're learning it's actually quite good. Because if it wasn't, why would you be there? Why would you be in this exact spot if it wasn't in your best interest? So that's the career message. The life message, well, we'll do love. The love message is Six of Pentacles with Justice. These are two cards about balance. So it looks like your heart is the core of, which makes sense, you know, but your heart is the core for what's balancing this week's energy for you. So keep doing what you're doing when it comes to love, because it's working. It's bringing you closer towards, or, you know, you don't need to get to it, but it's bringing you closer towards feeling content with your manifestations, with the present moment, feeling that the moment you're in right now is right and good. So I'm just getting that this week feels right for you when it comes to love, and it feels good when it comes to career. And I just love that those are like the second cards of each one as well. And the first one's kind of like the situation. So they're definitely clarifiers. So your career like path for the week is on pause, but it's really good. And your love path for the week is you're giving, you have an open heart chakra, and it feels right. And then life in general, we get the Magician, the manifester. In life in general, the situation is that you're manifesting. Because again, we got the first card. This is the situation, time of pause. This is the first card, situation. You have an open heart chakra. And then we have a clarifier on them on on what that's doing energetically. So you're manifesting, and that is, wow, giving you celebration, true love, unconditional love, the ultimate foundation for emotional stability. Nice. And then I tapped these cards, so these want to come out as well. I guess for the core. So with the core is the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. So the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. The core of the week is learning more and more, once again, to keep listening to yourself, to keep trusting yourself. I see the Page of Swords as someone who needs to learn, who is in training. And I see the Hierophant as someone who already knows who they are, and they feel so content with where they are. They could sit in this life of theirs with the way they handle and do things for eternity, because who you are that for eternity. So this is someone who knows that and loves that. This is someone who's training. So I see this as you training to trust yourself. You're practicing, you're growing. So yeah, those are the messages. And then we're gonna just look at some fortunes for each one. So fortune, when it comes to the core. Let's start with the core messages. What is a fortune message? An advice, what you might not know, something good coming. The answers you need are coming. The core of this week, you are finding some really powerful answers within yourself. It looks like we're all in a very transformative time right now. And then let's do this for your career message. We get, my mind is blown. We get the other Gemini card. So communication is key. Career. This is about clear communication, and so you got open heart chakra. This is about open throat chakra. Balance. If you have all your chakras balanced, you will be able to communicate what you want to manifest, and it will come up quite clearly, openly. It'll make sense. Our manifestations never go how we would imagine them to. They're gonna happen. The feeling behind what we're imagining is what we will manifest, So you can daydream and have all these pleasant thoughts, and then that will manifest in a completely different outcome that will feel just like that. So it's, still a dream come true, but that's just what I'm getting. That the clearer your vision gets, the easier it's gonna be to manifest. Of course, letting go of our manifestation is necessary as well, because if we've manifested it, why do we need to hold on to it if it's already been created, That's just holding on to the thought. We need to release it so it can plant into the soil and truly show its way. All right, the love message. Take time to breathe out. So this is about letting go, is what I'm getting. So when it comes to love and manifestation, just letting things go. It'll all work out. Knowing that if you just keep trusting yourself and you keep speaking from the heart, you keep speaking honestly, with integrity, with this strong energy of truth and openness, it's gonna work out. You're gonna have to apply that in all aspects of love, friends, family, this partner, or communicating to spirit, like I'm worthy of, like I know what I'm worthy of and who I'm worthy of, and that's on my path. And just letting it go, taking time to breathe out, realizing you don't need anyone else new into your life. You don't need anything different. You just need yourself. Okay. And then a message for the life part. A win-win outcome is forecast. I'm just seeing win-win. So I'm seeing life as the combination of the career and love messages. And I see, two things on a scale. So I'm just seeing this as win-win, as in career, success, love, success. It's feeling that energy of love and worthiness and feeling like you have everything you need. That creates that gratitude in both of these areas in your life. And so that manifests it right then and there. So this is the energy I'm getting for the week. Sending so much love and light. Thank you all for listening to these messages. If any of you would like to reach out and get a personal reading from me, a standard reading is $20, and it's about a 30-minute video session. It's a private reading that I pre-record, and there's more details on that in the description below if anyone was interested. So thank you all for listening to those messages. Take care, guys.